Meaning, once you fire it, you better hope that everything's going well. And we have another Gamma fight right here. Good thing we got those missiles. Now, rather than fighting it like that one Gamma that was a bit of an irritating mess, let's instead try and coerce it down to the bottom. This would be easier with another power-up. You know the one. It's the icon of this game. Well, not this game, but the franchise. Okay, come on. There we are. So there's a couple of other things we can get here. Namely, by heading down, we can grab, well, a few things. Right now we have another Gamma fight. And that went a bit awful, but hey, it wasn't as bad as others. So, going this way, who's ready to give up the Spazer Beam and its slight problem? I know I am. I know it hasn't been around for long, but honestly, nothing beats the Plasma Beam. So the Plasma Beam has the one downside of it's a single beam. So, treat this as a longer version of our starting beam. It also does a whole lot more damage. So all in all, I say it's a pretty decent trade-off. Now, is anybody ready for some nice upgrades? If you said yes, well, we're getting missile tank upgrades, and if I could just break all the blocks, we're also going to grab an E-tank on our way here. There's also flight corridor that we have to space jump up. Yeah, no going through here with the spider ball. But, like with every game, if you're hit while in the screw attack, you'll just lose it. Here, we have an Autom. You can't damage them, but they certainly can damage you. And we have the only appearance of a Flit in the game. Or no, sorry, that's a Shirk. So yeah, we have one Metroid shell. And yeah, just because an end looks like a dead end doesn't mean it is. So, by going through here, we find ourselves with the only other Alpha in the area. Also, you don't have to press up each time to do the volleyball method. I just have a bad habit of lowering the business end of the arm cannon. So, here's our E-tank. Not actually that difficult to get. Now, if anybody's interested, this is in one of those... We are now in one of those areas that, at some point along the way, we crossed over another area of the game. Yeah, the game straight up overwrites itself, so maps become a knotted mess at points. Some aren't, and some are. For instance, Area 3, we actually passed by a Gamma Metroid without ever seeing it. all because the area it's in, technically is right through where we'll be traveling soon. Yep, once we get to, yes, this area, right here is where a Gamma Metroid is. Just we're on the wrong screen. And thankfully, that should be everything here. Except for one thing. If we head up this way... Yeah. There we are. We have ourselves a missile tank upgrade. So now we're good here. Oh, this is before the time where... Up. Up. If you're falling, you can still catch yourself and somehow activate the space jump. So sadly, yeah. We're now in a part that I despise. And it's all because of these enemies called proboscopes. They cause me so many issues trying to get this power up. Nope. Okay, let's try doing this way. There we are. And yes, we have to be very careful here. Okay, we're good. Now we can head in through here. Get ourselves an E-tank. Yeah, 2 for 1. That's really nice. And we can also grab ourselves a missile tank upgrade. That went a lot better than my first attempt at that. Come on. Getting out of this segment is a lot easier than getting into that area. And yes, we're now in the area with the final Gamma Metroid. And much like that other Gamma that I said eats missiles, you want to find the safest spot to fight it. So thankfully, that's it for Metroids in this area, and we've actually grabbed everything that's here. Now all we have to do is get out, and thankfully, the proboscopes can help us. They can also screw us over. As shown there. Don't care. I'm out. I'm out of that area. Damn pincher flies. If we wanted, there's an energy recharge on the ceiling. Again, the only missile recharge station is right down here at the bottom. Well, not right down here. Because that was the entrance to where we got the space jump. Over here. And I'll take full advantage of it. We have 210 missiles right now. Meaning, there's not many missile packs left in the game to grab. Really don't care about how much damage I take here. I just want to get out of this area. Area 3 is a pain for me. And some people might be inclined to keep the Spazer just because, hey, you got more coverage that way. I, again, say I'd rather have a precise beam than one that can end up messing with me. And they're showing that Halzen is truly the worst. And what's this? The liquid death hasn't moved yet? Well, that's because that's not the liquid death that was reduced. Okay, then. Spiderball, if you could please tell me what way I need to move so that then I can just progress. That would be nice. Okay. Yes. Nice music again. And we got Xerox and rock icicles. My brain is fried from having to go through all that insanity. Also Mohiques. I honestly would take that area over fighting tons of Mohiques. We also have a new enemy being Scorps. They'll drop missiles, which is nice, but really would have liked it. And there's no difference between a missile upgrade being upside down and being right side up. Just a thing that happens every now and then. Anyway, now we're in Area 4. Let's check to see how many Metroids we need. Ah, only one. That's odd. Yep, we only need one Metroid, so at least that's going to be easy to find. And now we have a new enemy here, being the Octrol. And we have plenty of liquid death to incentivize us to defeat them. They're basically the upgraded Shoot Leech. Or the Shoot Leech of this area. I'll say, I don't care. They give big energy, so they're okay in my book. They make standing in death fluid a bit easier. Also, since we got the Varia suit, wanted to say barrier suit. You know, the alternative name for the Varia suit. There's actually one death puddle we could go through and completely skip the Metroid fight for it. Come on. I wanted to take you out before you could jump so that then you're an easier shot. I mean, shooting directly down also works. Oh. Ooh, yay, I could still grab that. So,